Computer Upgrade King and you want to make this a capable gaming PC to where it's not super GPU bound, I would definitely take a look at Upgrade
That
70
looks
from their
so
configurator.
good. Welcome back to CompTV, a place you can go for all things tech. I'm Lee, and this is the first ever episode of Techfam Weekly. First off, what we need to explain is what the Techfam is. The Techfam is a group of 12 creators, myself included, and we are essentially working together in order to kind of become a group, an organization that can help promote one another's videos and just enjoy collaborating with one another in a more personal way. We all get along really well. We're all like-minded and we're all relatively medium to medium big size channels. None of us are super huge. I mean, some of them are getting pretty huge. That's basically what the Techfam is, and who the Techfam is this list right here. If you take a look at my channel page, I have it on the actual home view of my channel. You can see that I have what's called the Tech... Shh! You shh! Stop talking. If you check out on my channel, I do have a section called The Techfam, and it lists out everyone except for I think one person because there is a limit. But if you actually click on the channels tab on my YouTube channel, you can actually see where YouTube lets you feature creators, and I featured the Techfam. So who exactly are the Techfam? Well, we have Danny from Nerd on a Budget. We have JD from JD Tech Gear, the Toasty Bros, Christopher Yee, Zach from Zach's Tech Turf, Matt with Tech by Matt, Coalition Gaming, Mark from Scattervolt, Charles from Tech Always, and last but certainly not least, we have Kryptonic HD, our friend Luis. And so there you have it. As of right now, that is who the Techfam is. And so the show Techfam Weekly is primarily going to be to recap some of the content on the channels of the Techfam and also throwing in some of the submissions from the Techfam subreddit that you'll see on screen right now. And in addition to that, to wrap up each episode, I'll include a few user submitted videos from the Techfam subreddit, which if you're not subscribed to, you should do that now. And hopefully this will be a great platform for us to interact, collaborate directly or indirectly. And so without further ado, let's get right into it. So some of these videos I have seen during the week and some of them I haven't. And as will be the case in every episode of Techfam Weekly, all the creators and videos featured will be linked in the description below. All right, Mr. Matt, number one, show us what you got, my dude.
Hey, how's it going, guys? Matt here from the Toasty Bros.
Hey, how's it going, Matt? Lee here from CompTV. Let's just watch the video.
So you're probably wondering one of two things.
You know what, Matt? I'm wondering one of two things.
Why am I releasing a RYZEN 3000 series video the day after the NDA lifted?
Okay, that wasn't it. What I was actually thinking was, how do you grow a beard that good? Literally, I can go a couple weeks and I just have stubble. That beard is insane. Look at his hair too. Did you actually style this? I can't tell if he styled his hair. Look at that sticker bomb on his laptop. That's sick. Does he have a jersey? Wait, are you like in an esports league? All right, sorry, Matt. I've interrupted you. Please forgive me. Show us what you got.
And two, well, we're kind of in a new office. This is probably going to be the first video that's on the channel of our new office space. There'll be more to come on that later.
Oh, snap. Matt's got an office space. Moving on up.
If you're a follower of the channel and you're interested in something like that. But today, with special thanks to our friends over at Computer Upgrade King, I have a full system here rocking a Ryzen 7 3700X. And what we're going to be doing today is talking about B450 support. I'm recording this. Okay,
so that's actually a good point, because I have a B350 motherboard, and if I want to upgrade to one of the new Ryzen chips, I know I'm expecting a motherboard update, but this is a great type of video to show people that they can use the newer chips on older motherboards. That's one of the pulls of Ryzen, so this is probably a super helpful video, and that case is awesome. Snap, look at this beautiful build.
Processors. But in this case, with this B450 motherboard, it actually performed pretty well with a few caveats. Diving into the BIOS, you could actually access some things like overclocking and XMP support. Speaking of that XMP support, the XMP profile worked perfectly out of the box. There was a profile on board that boosted the RAM to its rated 3600 megahertz.
Oh yeah.
That RAM is actually G.Skill Trident Z.
So not only is Matt showing you and teaching you the basics, man, he's telling you how to overclock.
I didn't end up testing a ton of games in this.
I already know he can do this.
Testing 2 games, PUBG.
I've seen him play
CSGO,
before.
Because this system right now.
Oh no! No! All right, that was just a fluke. Doesn't count. Let's see how you do in this next fight.
63 gig. This whole PC comes in at $1,000.
Yeah. Hey!
360.
Let's go, Matt. That's what I expect out of you, Matt. Destroy them with that 3700X.
performance.
Let's
makes
do
this
it.
a really capable gaming chip. Now, if you're with this kind of system from Computer Upgrade King and you want to make this a capable gaming PC to where it's not super GPU bound, I would definitely take a look at upgrading the system using a 2060 or 2070
That looks
from their
so
configurator.
good.
This system right
Beautiful
now
build, Matt. Beautiful build. Beautiful, beautiful build. Again, if you guys haven't seen this video, go check it out. It's linked in the description right now. Thank you for your service to the tech community, Mr. Matt. Oh, Zach, are you going to do the intro, bro? Can we all just appreciate how good Zach's B-roll is? If you look at some of my older videos, look, my B-roll was trash. I did my best, right? I had a bad camera. But Zach, man, crispy. And I don't even know, am I at 1080p right now? Oh, snap. Let's do 1440. Why not? Ooh, so crispy. Beautiful. That's a B-roll, man. I can't take the B-roll, my heart. Oh, please do the intro. Please do the intro. Please do the intro. Got him!
Alright, so all of our sub boxes just got absolutely bombarded by all this super in-depth analysis on all the high-end RYZEN CPUs and the new Navi GPUs.
Preach.
That's not what we're doing today.
What?
Today, we're taking what I think is the absolute sweet spot for this launch, the Ryzen 5 3600 and the Radeon 5700 XT, and we're going to benchmark them together.
Can I get an amen? Look, even when the R7 launched, I didn't buy the R7. I went for the 1600. If I was going to upgrade, I'd probably go to the R5 again. So this is awesome. He's going for the sweet spot. He's trying to nail in that combo for the budget-minded person who wants a high-powered machine. Let's see some more about this. Thank you, Zach.
Let's get into it.
Look at this crispy intro. Look, I wanted to do an intro like this. I was like, look, yo, editors. Come here. Come closer, editors. I want a crispy intro like this. And they were like, bro, I don't even think you have enough videos to do an intro like this. You right.
Hey, welcome to Zach's
Oh, we said it!
Today we're going to be benchmarking the brand new Ryzen 5
Oh my gosh.
with the Radeon 5700 XT, which is where I personally think the price to performance sweet spot is for this launch.
Let's go. Let's go, Zach. Looking out for the budget-minded people. All right, let's skip forward a little bit. Look at that little plant. Does he have the plant here? Oh, these are gorgeous. Look at these little plants in the background. Come on, man. I don't even think I've seen a plant. Do I have a plant back here? Is that a plant? No, I think that's a Rubik's Cube. What's over there? I got a router. Does that count as a plant? Maybe if I switch my background to green, it'd be a little bit more like... I'm just going to stop.
To release. This blower style is obviously way louder and not nearly as efficient as a 2 or 3 fan design, and the absolute only reason why I picked this up is so I can get the benchmarks out to you guys quickly. I definitely would not have done this as a consumer.
Dude, he put in that hard-earned money. Oh, are we gonna see how he plays?
With that out of the way, the first game I decided to benchmark was Fortnite, and for this one I
Alright,
put both
boy.
the 1080p and 1440p.
Alright, so you versus Matt. Who's the better gamer? Two different games, but I don't care.
An average of 127, and in 1440p I got 96. Next up was PlayerUnknown's
Oh, I want to see a fight.
1080p we averaged
I'll take PUBG. Look, Zach, I know COD's your game. Do you do COD in this? Is this it?
Really gonna test out our 3600
not
and
CS:GO.
the 5700 XT, and in 1080p and high
I want to see him
settings
fight
I
someone.
averaged 261.
Is this a real game?
1440p I got pretty much the exact same results with the 258.
Let's just
because I
appreciate
think
this
it's
beautiful
important to
build.
note that we are now officially in the time period where the quote-unquote mid-tier level PC gaming is at 1440p and
That's
almost
insane.
4K, and only the super budget new hardware is geared towards 1080p.
And there you have it. Beautiful summarization there, Zach. Beautiful build. Thanks for putting in the hard work and promoting the mid-tier gaming. Like, honestly, that's usually where I sit. So this is the type of video I love to see. If you guys haven't seen it already, go ahead and check out this video. And thanks again, Zach. Hey, what is up, everyone? Lee from comptv here. No, it doesn't sound as cool when I say it. All right, Mr. Coalition Gaming. He's making 1,600 flipping gaming PCs. Actually, Thanks for submitting this, Chris. This is a Techfam video, but it also is a video that he submitted on the subreddit. So if you haven't checked this out, do it.
I wanted to challenge myself by flipping.
Also, by the way, if you guys can see right here in the bottom corner, thank you to Chris for submitting this background. I've been having to recycle backgrounds lately, which is fine. But if you guys haven't already, submit your beautiful setups to the Techfam subreddit. We'd love to feature them here in this video.
4 computers and seeing how much money I could make doing that. So I ordered all the parts, decided to build them live on stream, and take my chances listing them on OfferUp, Craigslist, and Letgo. So let's see how that all went. But first, coffee.
Oh snap. Oh snap. Yo, high-end single coffee maker? Look at this intro.
Look at this dude.
What's good, Chris?
Everyone.
Look at this little makeshift mic stand. This is beautiful. This is a type of budget tech. You know, a budget tech YouTuber is a budget tech YouTuber when they're using like a Gorilla Pod for their, you know, this feels so natural.
Chris with Coalition Gaming here. So here we are in the living room setup. You'll see this microphone and maybe some other stuff here. And that's because, again, we're live streaming this, so make sure you guys catch that in the VOD linked below.
Nice.
Anyways, so I have a couple of computers that I collected parts for that I've been meaning to build, and I just needed to find the time. Didn't find the time to decide to just get it out of here. Get them built. I need to get that money back. So
I need to do the same. I have so many PCs sitting around my room right now. So apparently he live streamed him building these systems, so that's pretty sick. Hey. Oh, these are some nice parts. Oh my goodness, he's just flying through them. That's what's up, bro. Would you buy a PC made by him? I'd buy a PC made by him. So he made a 4th one off stream. Cool. More ads.
benchmark one of these.
Well, let's see how Chris games.
Titles, and I did that while streaming. So these
Is he gonna
systems
show
are
himself dying?
capable given the specs.
All right, Chris. Let's see how it is.
Make sure you go on.
Hey,
check that
all right, he
video,
killed someone there.
And that'll be linked right above and also in the description below.
If he doesn't show
So
at least
going
one
over the
clip.
totals,
Oh, he didn't show one clip of himself dying. That was all. Dude, how can I trust? How can I trust your gaming performance when you didn't give me the full range? I'm just messing with you, dude. I've actually 1v1 him before. He's a great gamer.
In each case, about $27 on all the PSU adapters, down to
So he spent a grand total of almost $1,000, and per PC was about $245-ish. I'm just rounding up. So then he has to sell them. So I guess he lists them.
$4.18. And then it was time to...
This is super important because flipping gaming PCs is a good way to get upgrades. Every PC I've gotten since my first one has been me flipping my old PC and then buying a new one with the price. So as an example, my current PC that I'm running right now with the RYZEN that I mentioned earlier is completely built off of my earnings from selling my last PC. This is a great skill to learn, and Chris from Coalition Gaming has done this a lot. He works in IT, and so he's around systems a lot. He knows how to debug them. He knows how to take older broken systems and turn them into more resellable systems that perform well. And obviously debugging and stuff is huge because some people will throw out computers that work perfectly fine. They have like a little issue that people don't know how to fix.
List on Craigslist, Letgo, and OfferUp, and then play the waiting game.
Hey.
I did start the listings a little higher at around $460. Now,
Oh snap! So he said it costs around $245, sell them for about $400, and that's how he got to that final number there. He does give an example at the very end of him selling them all, but if you want to see how he sold them, how much he sold them all for, go ahead and check out the link in the description now. And there's one more example of someone flipping, only this time it's our one and only beloved Danny. And here he rips off a buyer.
All right, I think we're good to go.
Cool.
So,
I'm gonna run that back.
all right, I think we're good to go.
Cool.
So,
Oh snap. Danny!
hey, what's up, everyone? Danny here.
Hey, what's up everyone? Lee here. I've done that before, it's not as funny.
In this video, I'm going to try to do something a little bit controversial, and okay, it's not even.
Alright, so I have made fun of his intro before, but he actually did the same to mine. And it was so good that I literally was dying laughing while watching it. My wife walked in and was wondering if I was dying because I was laughing so loud. And as you can see, it's right about here. Alright, so you just saw me make fun of his intro. Well, not make fun of it. I was replicating it, alright? Replication is the sincerest form of flattery. So here you go. This is Danny doing my intro.
Danny here. Hey, what's up, everyone? Danny here. Hey, what's up, everyone?
Well, it's
Danny
coming
here.
up.
Welcome back to Nerd on Budget, a place where you can go for all things nerd and budget. Hey, what's up, everybody?
Oh, so good. Oh man, I love this guy. All right, now let's check out the meat of this video.
Try to do something a little bit controversial, and okay, it's not even a little bit controversial. I think it's very controversial. I'm gonna try to rip somebody off. You always see on like Craigslist, OfferUp, Facebook Marketplace, Let Go, whatever you use for your local ads. There's always those people.
Yo, shout out to Science Studio for being like almost every scam Craigslist ad video that was in that search. Nice.
People who sell their PC builds or PC parts for well above what they're worth. So I've always been curious as to how easy it would be to rip somebody off on Craigslist that doesn't know anything about computers.
Look at this guy's biceps. Yo, you can tell he lifts. I love these posters in the background too. Charmander, Squirtle, and Bulbasaur. So cute.
So we're gonna find that out in this video.
Oh, the classic intro. I love this. Do the Carlton. I can't do it. I'm not gonna do that. Don't even try it.
This is a computer that I built about a year ago, a little bit over a year ago, and I built it for $173.
All right, so far we have a $173 PC that he's about to list onto Craigslist for a certain amount of money, and he's gonna try to sell it at what he thinks is a scammable rate.
Price point that I'm listing it at. It's also kind of stretching it. It's not that I don't think it will sell at 400. I think given enough time, you can sell anything, but I think that might take a really long time, and I actually want to get this video done in a reasonable amount of time. So I'm gonna move it down to $300, which I still think is way too much to be paying for a build like this.
Okay, cool. So he had it originally listed at $400, which he would be making a decent profit on. Some people can make the argument that he could sell it for a decent bit more than he built it because of all the time and effort he put into actually putting it together. He does later explain in the video the type of hardware he has and how he thinks the upgrade path doesn't justify the price. But let's go ahead and fast forward and see kind of the transaction that takes place.
To be powered on, just took this, powering it on. It's got a fresh Windows install on it, so it boots up really fast. Plus, there's the SSD in there.
Yeah.
But
all right, so there's an SSD.
Is
Nice.
this like for you or?
Yeah, well, it's for the house, for basically our front room.
Were you gonna use this to game or?
A little bit.
Okay.
I play like Skyrim and the modded Skyrim.
So a well-meaning guy just wants a PC for his front room, and he's gonna do some light gaming on it. And technically, given the specs, Danny's not lying at all to him by saying that it'll work as a decent PC for that purpose. And here's the outcome.
On that channel shortly.
Okay.
But all right, so let me count real quick. All right, I think we're good to go.
Cool.
So here you go. Or if you want to take this.
Yeah. Awesome. Thank you.
All right.
All right, so he's able to sell it successfully. This is definitely one of my favorite videos from Danny. It's such an interesting situation. You'd never expect Danny to try to scam someone of all people. First of all, look at this screen tearing. Crazy. But again, if you haven't seen this video, I don't want to spoil the ending, so go ahead and check it out below. I didn't want to explain the final price or anything that he sold it at, so go ahead again, check it out in the description. I loved this video. Great job, Danny, and great job, Techfam. This week was amazing. The videos were top-notch. The content was top-notch. Well, hopefully you understand now how this show is going to work and who the Techfam actually is. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of those Techfam subreddit submissions. It's our one and only Banksy, our good friend. He's edited videos here on the channel. And Banksy, let me do you a favor and make sure this is locked in at 1080 because I don't know why YouTube's doing this to me. All right, let's check it out. The ultimate $200 Apex Legends gaming PC.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Techbank channel. I'm Cooper, and today I'm going to be showing you guys the best computer that I've probably ever put together. It's going to be a $200 build using used parts, and it's going to have the best price to performance that you will probably see in a $200 used computer for quite a while.
Nice. Show me, Banksy. Banksy's another one of those. He makes some crispy B-roll shots. And oh, look, he's calling out the Techfam.
Gaming PC on the cheap. Follow a guide like Oztalks Hardware, Zach's Tech Turf, or Toasty Bros.
Hey.
I'll have the guides linked down in the description below to check out.
Oh man, he's throwing out that Techfam. He's throwing out the Techfam shoutouts. Come on, Banksy, show us what you got. Let's look at some of this beautiful B-roll.
And taking a look at the parts that I got a Ryzen 5 1600 off of
Ooh,
Craigslist
this
for
layout.
$65 off of a gentleman that wanted to upgrade to Ryzen 3000, and I don't blame him because
Just gonna skip around.
used a Gigabyte GA AB350M Gaming 3 motherboard from Fry's used for $26.99. Next, I went on eBay and grabbed a Crucial 8GB 2666 MHz.
This man got a motherboard for $27. Do you need another reason to watch this video? Go ahead if you haven't seen this video and check it out in the description below. Thank you guys so much for submitting videos. And that is going to wrap up this episode of Techfam Weekly. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a thumbs up and comment below letting me know your suggestions and also submitting content of your own. Again, follow the Techfam subreddit if you haven't already. Go ahead and follow me on all my socials if you want to talk, and join the Discord to chat with us in real time. There'll be more content like this coming soon. I loved this episode and it was really fun to take a look at all these videos, finally getting into Techfam Weekly. Go ahead and show your love for the Techfam by sharing this video on Twitter or even just to your friends. This was super fun and exciting, so looking forward to more content like this. And that pretty much wraps it up. Oh, and in case you didn't know, I'm Lee from CompTV.
Again.